and you see everything that they've got to offer. Their idea is that they get subscribers and then hook you in with that, and then say, "Oh, £30, I'll bank onto a biscuit," for example.
Yeah, at private school, people were offering that for nothing. It was, it was a race. Do you know what I mean?
I
always lost.
Well, biscuit wasn't big enough.
It wasn't. I was too far away. I wasn't trying it hard. I was hungry.
I never really understood the rules of that. To be honest, I never really understood the rules of it. It's the one who couldn't finish on the biscuit was going to have to eat it or something.
I don't know. I've never been involved in the actual game. I just like the comedy around the concept.
I mean, you think
Hang on.
We're not playing it, John.
Well,
I've got to digest the fucking biscuits. Sit down.
All right. Is that what you got? Yeah.
I've got my back,
I'm glad we don't. I can't afford another pack.
So on that, this cockring probably isn't for you then, because I love the review on this cockring from a Mr. S. Broughton. Said, great for a couple of days until it breaks. Comfy and flexible, broke within a few days though, wouldn't recommend. So yeah.
I think it was exercise he was definitely having.
Maybe he was having a bit too much.
3 for 100? Maybe.
He should have recommended that to Amazon, I guess.
Yeah, he should have given a better explanation of the rigour of his use and the duration of time involved. Because we do know.
Give to the imagination, but
Could have sent some pictures and maybe a video.
Should one be buying 3 for 100? They'd need to know that it's not going to last long enough to buy 2.
Yeah.
Should just be ordinary.
I mean,
it's probably be last about a month.
Can you set up a subscription?
Yes.
You can set up a repeating subscription.
Yeah.
So you get one a week.
Yeah. I'm not sure it's a medical cockring.
Oops.
I think it's more.
I was expecting quiet then.
It's not getting like that.
Not from Morrison's, no?
No, not from myself. I think it's a honey love thing. One of them. So yeah, that's the.
Talk about your review.
I think that the dog is reviewing my fart.
I'm not sure he's happy with it.
No, but he's got pink eye. I think he's blamed on him.
Get on him.
That's right, Pablo did it again. He farted.
I think I was getting him review better.
Let's get him. So, have you got reviews of these?
So my review is on your phone.
Oh yes. Do you want my
So
phone?
yeah, I shit
Phone, I wouldn't buy it.
That's absolutely relevant fact. Mine doesn't work properly.
There you go.
Right. How do I get into WhatsApp?
I
That's all right.
can't remember.
That's all right. I'm there.
Okay. Be wary of other ones. I'm sure they're all safe and sound, but I am in a lot of addiction recovery ones.
Have you got
that are
for your eyes only account?
No, but I've got like lots of addiction recovery ones.
Yeah.
So they have. Let's not review the things people have said. That, do you know what I mean? Let's allow privacy for those people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Okay.
Until I choose not to.
This is coming. So
together.
Until a few weeks time.
Yeah.
So actually, like, it's not funny, not compared to your reviews, but I bought this light box today,
Brilliant. We're very pleased with it.
which, but you know,
Compared to our other light box,
yes,
this is
much
100% better.
significantly
It
better.
exists in the real
Why do
world.
they call it a box?
They probably don't call it a light box. I thought it a light box.
Okay.
If they do though,
I think they call it a
don't
light
mind.
ring.
Right, that makes sense.
But if you call it light box, it's still relevant because it's a circular hole, and we consider that a box, do we not?
No.
No.
I'm not with your line of
No, yeah, well, yeah.
inquisitiveness.
This is still circular.
Yeah, but
More
it's
so, more
it's
so.
no one has a back box and a front box. Like the women have a box.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Okay.
can call it, you can call it, but it still doesn't look
This
like
joke wasn't supposed to need the explanation, so
I went in on
I reckon I've thought something not funny enough there. I'd like to backpedal,
It
please.
was only funny, not funny.
Mulligans.
I dug in on it. Actually.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it wasn't funny to start with, so you actually saved him from the fucking, what's that, tumbleweed moment. But please can I claim a mulligan?
Oh, I wish there was some tumbleweed, but it was going that direction.
You cannot have...
Straight out of your
I
box.
farted again. He smelled the fart.
That's why Pablo's
He's back. Fucking bastard's farted again.
So I've got it.
Maybe he likes it.
So when I'm reviewing a product,
Yeah.
when I'm about to buy a product, I always I always look at the 1-star reviews first because I think
They're funny, yeah.
unfortunately Not in this case,
Okay.
but it was really just because I didn't want to be buying it and finding there were bits missing. And all. In fact, I'd already bought it. I'd already ordered it. So I thought, I need to look at reviews. I might as well just look at the reviews here.
You shouldn't have done that to yourself.
So,
Yeah.
where is the floor tripod? The standing floor tripod was not included in my package. I'm unsure why. It's just a desktop stand, not what I wanted at all. That is from Jessica Hilton.
And I think that's
Jessica
the thing.
sounds
You
very
get that a lot.
satisfied.
You do. You get that a lot on Amazon. People, there's a thing missing in the box, right? That's not.
But you got it.
That's an act. That's a like.
Yeah.
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 That's an accident in packing. So you should really just email the fucking supplier.
Or maybe it's
And they'll send
Carl
you
from
another one.
Jessica. You know,
We've
Maybe
seen
a bit
also-
of dick. You know.
Well, it could be. Listen, I think
We've also got ring
Definitely.
light never lasted, which sounds like some sort of criticism.
I reckon that person might have bought what Rob reviewed.
Yeah. Exactly. Right, good functionality.
The one with LEDs.
I don't need one that size.
And
I'm
apparently
disappointed to
it's
say.
That's not a cockring.
No.
They
You can't fit a sideways phone inside the cockring that I wear. You know,
Light
I
ring,
don't really want him to have a phone near me when I've got one. to be
the
honest.
light ring never lasted. Good functionality if it worked. Used twice since purchasing.
That's from
And
Box
now
and Studio.
ring lights gone. Very frustrating. And that one is by Mum. Mum wrote that review, which she's been dead a few years, so I'm
Yes.
quite surprised. And it was, you know,
Before that, she was eating raw bacon, so
Maybe-
we can't trust this review.
maybe, yeah, exactly. Chicken, actually. This could be your donut cockring again.
Yeah.
Doesn't last.
Yeah.
Product is only 7 months old. The light doesn't work anymore.
I think
The orange light does not stay on.
in Sparks Art like that, and I've done another.
Another one just wrote
Glad on this.
nah,
What is this?
faulty, rubbish. So I'm hopeful.
Did, sorry. Did Mum plug it in?
That's what you are quite good with the USB. They're
Yeah.
good with the USB these days. They
Actually-
round them all out.
Now
She-
that is the interesting thing. There isn't really much by way of instruction. And when I bought it, I was thinking, what will it have? Will it have like a plug, like a regular plug? And what if you're not putting it near a plug socket? And yeah, it turned out it was a USB.
That means you could run off a battery pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter where
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
true.
So it's
Yeah,
like
that's
true.
it's actually, if you're going to use it and you've got any type of intelligence at all,
You'll be alright.
you'll be fine.
Yeah.
If you're an utter twat,
Or Mum.
to be honest, you have direct minutes of which
could-
they're better off without a fucking
About
light, aren't
something.
they? Because the less we see them on social media, the better off we are. Potentially.
I did actually.
Oh wow,
We've all got a
Yeah,
review.
this is going totally differently to other times.
Well, there's a number of reviews for this particular item.
Well, pick one.
Oh,
So the
actually,
particular
hang-
item.
no, hang on. Is it worth playing the game where we don't know what the item is when you read the review?
That's a good point. Read out like 3 reviews. Read
Oh,
out
Yeah,
one.
we have to work out.
Okay.
And then go
I can't play. I saw.
So he's already said.
Also, I farted again.
So you're out of the game.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm not going to be popular. I've been eating a lot of eggs. I've been back in the gym hardcore.
It's all those
A lot of
hungry
eggs and
sauces.
custard as
Okay,
well.
so this
Yeah.
is a review from Brian B. It's one.
This is.
He's
I
given
know
it,
Brian B.
Brian's
Brian's always
he's
sad.
given it 1 star.
Okay.
Um,
Sappy.
and the title of the review is Disgusting
With a C.
with a C.
So incorrectly spelt.
We think. We think.
Disgusting.
Mine was
It
like
might.
that too.
It could be a clue to what the product is.
Oh,
I suppose.
I'm sure it's.
I think it's custard now.
Is it custard?
And the review goes.
disgusting.
Disgusting charging this price for something that is £3 in Sainsbury's, ripping people off at a bad time.
It's custard.
How much was it that he paid? Did he say? Because
Yeah, that's
No,
important.
Brian,
£3.5.
Yeah, it's not so bad, is it?
I can tell you-
£3 for custard in Sainsbury's is
It's-
fucking expensive.
An Amazon review.
it cost me more than that to make the one we ate.
And how much are they charging for it
The
now?
cost of the
Oh,
item
Stuart.
is £4.70.
What about 17? Well, I think we could probably get
Give
Boris for that.
Give us
somehow.
another one.
Or
Yeah,
what's that lettuce
I think
called?
it's custard.
Who was the lettuce? What's that lettuce called?
Iceberg.
No, that is true.
Jet.
Costs.
It was just one of the prime ministers we had was considered worse than the lettuce.
Oh,
which is
Boris.
lettuce is
no,
a bad
trees
vegetable.
of mate.
Trees of mate.
Trees of
Was it
mate.
her? Yeah. So I can't remember how that was. It's her fault. The custard cost a lot of money. Let's say that. The exchange rate must have plummeted just along with this person's custard practice.
I'm not sure.
But I think that being called a lettuce is a significantly bad thing to be called because as vegetable goes,
It's the most useless one.
it's
isn't it?
the
It's
worst
full
one.
of
If you're
water.
not making a ham mayo sandwich, it hasn't got a purpose other than just covering it.
You say that most people put lettuce in a sandwich, a burger. You have a barbecue. Everyone gets a lettuce for
Yeah.
a barbecue.
It's okay then.
It's still shit.
But
It just adds texture.
You don't. If you get a nice, massive, great big salad put in front of you now, for example, and there's all vegetables in it you could think of that would fit